In the ancient land of Israel, many years ago, there was a young man named Solomon. He was the son of King David, a great leader who had ruled the people of Israel for many years. When David grew old, he chose Solomon to be the next king. Solomon was still young when he became king. Imagine being given the responsibility of leading a whole nation when you don't have much experience. The kingdom of Israel was large and full of people from many tribes and cities. It was King Solomon's job to bring peace, fairness, and wisdom to his people. One night early in his reign, King Solomon did something very important. Instead of asking for power or riches, he prayed to God. He said, "Lord, I am only a young man. I don't know how to lead your people well. Please give me wisdom so I can make the right decisions and be a good king." God was pleased with King Solomon's humble prayer. Because King Solomon asked for wisdom and understanding, God promised to give him exactly that, and even more. God said King Solomon would have great wisdom, riches, and honor unlike any king before him. From that moment, King Solomon became known as the wisest king alive. People came from far and wide to hear his wise words and see how he ruled the kingdom. Not long after that, King Solomon's wisdom was tested in a very special way. One day, two women came to King Solomon's palace. Both looked tired and worried. They stood before the king with a problem that seemed impossible to solve. Each woman had given birth to a baby boy, but during the night, one baby had died. Both women claimed the living baby as their own, and they argued loudly, each saying, "This is my son. He belongs to me." Solomon listened carefully to their story. He saw that both women were desperate and upset, but it was hard to tell who was telling the truth. The king thought for a moment and then gave a surprising order. He said, "Bring me a sword." When the sword was brought, King Solomon said, "Cut the living baby in two and give half to each woman." The room grew silent. Then the first woman cried out in desperation,
"Please, my lord, don't kill the baby. Give him to her, but don't hurt him."
but the other woman said,
"No, if I can't have him, then don't give him to her either. Cut him in two."
King Solomon watched carefully and then said, "Give the baby to the first woman. She is the true mother." Everyone in the room was amazed. They realized that King Solomon's wise plan showed the truth, because only a real mother would care more about her child's safety than having him for herself. Word of King Solomon's wisdom spread quickly. People from all over came to hear the wise decisions he made. His kingdom grew peaceful and strong because the king was fair and kind. The story of King Solomon and the two women teaches that true wisdom isn't just knowing a lot, it's understanding what is right and acting with kindness. It also shows the power of asking for help, as Solomon asked God for wisdom and received it. When we seek guidance and open our hearts, we can make wise choices too. In difficult situations, we should be patient, listen carefully, and choose kindness. Thank you for watching our animated video about the story of King Solomon. We'd love to hear from you. What lessons stood out to you most from King Solomon's story? Which Bible story should we animate next? Tell us in the comments section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring animated Bible stories that bring God's Word to life. Stay blessed and keep growing in wisdom. You can also give a super thanks. God bless you.